Welcome back to Big House 9 Crew Battles.
Wow.
This is the, I want to say penultimate crew battle. SoCal versus Tri-State. The winner goes on to face Florida for the grand final. And I don't know what you get for winning. But I think it's something very special.
I think it's super special. It's prime money, which is the thing that our society values the most.
Which is actually unfortunate, but we won't get into that right now. I'm excited. Wizrobe's here.
Wizrobe's here.
I'm very happy about that. I want to see Wizrobe have an incredible tournament. I think he told me he's not even entering 64.
He's not?
That has me feeling excited.
He,
Johnny.
That means he's really focused on Melee then.
Here's S2J.
Yeah, I mean, Wizzy, like, it's cool. I feel like Wizzy really knows himself and he knows his limits. Like, he's realistic. He won't try to enter everything and then drop out and make a big deal out about it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine, Leffin. It's okay. But, you know.
S2J may have just said, like, can I warm up for a second or something? I don't know. We'll see. No, I guess they just agreed to start at 98 minutes. Oh, big stop, jab reset. That hurts.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Okay.
You got to know you're at the pixel, Cody.
Yeah, he knew. You saw he did the little thing with his face.
By the way. You're in the Bizarro world. What a grab!
Oh, my.
That was the sickest grab. Did you see?
Jeez, he's so good.
S2J is the best player.
Sometimes I feel like he might be. Oh, my God.
Wow, that might
That's probably it. Yeah, he knows. Well, okay.
I'm pretty sure he could have made it back, but...
Cody's like, 4 stocks. What are you going to do?
Look at Johnny. I love looking at S2J.
I love looking at
Just like, how is it possible that a human like him exists on this planet?
Look at him. He's texting probably...
Like, is that a smile? What would you call that thing on his mouth?
I don't know. He's doing a little face. He's doing like a :3. Little cat face.
I never know what it is.
He's doing a little cat face right now. Look. Look, he's doing it.
He is doing it.
Look at
He's
him.
always doing it, though.
He's always doing it. That's so
I love
cool.
the way that he walks.
I love the way that he talks.
I love the way that he talks. I love the way that he plays the game.
Yeah. SFAT, by the way, notably not playing for the SoCal crew. I just noticed that.
Yeah, what the heck?
I guess he's like a little more NorCal or something. I don't know what the
Maybe.
Is. I don't know what the deal is. Why don't they put Vish in?
That's the real question.
Yeah, that's the real question.
Why didn't they put Vish in?
I don't know.
I've got an idea for why that might be.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
14%, 36%.
Yeah, and right? Oh,
wow.
He almost overtook him. Jeez, man. And can he kill him?
Yeah, he might be dead.
He died.
Yep.
Tuesday only took one stock.
Yep. Wow.
Jeez. In case anyone forgot about how good SJ
Cody walks away.
Rishi's smiling. He knows this crew battle is pretty
Rishi's
over.
like, all right, I got this. He's probably saying, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
Rishi's a silly fool.
He is silly, but he's like, I don't know, man.
That's what I think about Rishi.
I like Rishi a lot.
Rishi's a silly fool. I like Rishi a lot, too. He's going to take SJ to Jungle Japes for sure.
If he's
allowed
allowed to.
Do you want to go to Jungle Japes?
He would say it like that, yeah, he would. Rishi's Jungle Jam.
I don't know why you're confused about that. It's actually a very good rule set.
He does.
It really should make perfect sense.
Yeah, it should make perfect sense. Why is he the way he is? I really like it, actually.
I like it, too. Hey, man.
Yeah, he's a goofy guy. He's one of the biggest goofballs I know.
You remember I trusted Rishi with my actual soul in Mafia that one time.
I do remember that.
Shout outs to everybody who has commentator Bingo Scar talking about Mafia. Check that one.
Check that one.
Just broke the fourth wall on your face.
On your face.
You weren't ready for that.
At this point, Mango's got such an easy job to do. He's already kind of done his job. It actually kind of... Yeah.
Unless it's Joey, in which case he needs to win.
He needs to take at least one more. Make it real stress-free for Joey. Hey, I mean, there's a world. There's definitely a world.
There's definitely a world.
Even in the absence of living in that world, I feel comfortable saying Rich. He said that's not safe.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you think Luna's saying to Mango?
Not safe.
I think so.
I think
Is it really like 4 years later and they're still having this conversation?
Of where?
I remember I was in the first conversation when this happened.
Where Moon started calling things unsafe.
Yes, I think it was like an Apex or something. I don't know. It was on the East Coast. It was in New Jersey, and I was walking to like a Wawa or a 7-Eleven or something with La Luna, G Money, I believe Alucard. I don't think Mango was there. And it was like the craziest conversation because like it just felt to me like La Luna would say, it's not safe.
Yeah.
And then G Money would be like, I know, but like sometimes it is. And then La Luna would be like, no, that's not safe. And it just like went on like that for like, I don't even know, man, 30 minutes.
Jesus, that's entirely too
And
long.
here we are 3 years later.
Yeah.
I like have a, there's a part of me that really wants to see Lucky lose.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
I just like watching it when it happens, like just because he's so sick.
Yeah, but he's not going to lose. But he's literally probably not even going to lose his stock now.
He might. S2J, the hero,
MVP. Easy MVP of
the
that crew
hero
battle.
of that crew battle.
Yeah.
I don't know, those of
Isn't
y'all
even-
who have played Fire Emblem games and Three Houses after the battle's over, it's like MVP. This is S2J's MVP day.
S2J. What's his class, do you think?
S2J?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Holy cannoli. I think he's probably like a wyvern lord, dude.
He's a
Flying
wyvern
around
lord?
on a wyvern, don't you think?
You think he's flying around on a wyvern?
S2J, what do you think? I think so.
Yeah.
Swinging an axe
Yeah.
on a dragon.
Yeah, I think he's swinging an axe on a
I think
dragon.
so.
Yeah, Johnny X looks like doing that thing with his mouth, kind of like
Yeah. Up on the wyvern.
on the wyvern. Yeah, I'm envisioning it.
Why don't we draw?
Well,
We're gonna try to draw.
we're
We
gonna
gotta
try
go
to
to a
draw
quick
it.
break. I'm gonna try to draw.
We might
S2J on a wyvern.
we might try
Actually,
to draw.
one of you could do it.
Well,
Tweet at us.
You could try it
I'm
too.
not a very good artist. I don't
Me
want to
neither.
reveal it on the camera. Florida versus SoCal.
Wow.
Pretty excited.
Shocker.
Pretty excited. Yeah, shocker.
Shocker.
Those have not been the best regions for a long time.
Nope. Psych. Yeah,
This
they
is
have.
nuts. Subverting expectations.
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, Florida only has H-Box, M2K, Plup, and Wizrobe. So,
what?
it's not that good of a
That's their crew?
yeah. I know, it's disgusting, right? Yeah.
That's their crew? Jesus! Wow, that is an
that's
impressive. That is
yeah,
a crazy crew. That's
it's
like in
silly.
Space Jam where
That's
they had
silly.
the aliens
That's
stole
definitely Space Jam.
They're the. That's such a
We
good
actually
crew.
literally need somebody to go
They're-
up to like.
Those are 4 top 5, 6 players.
We definitely need Michael Jordan to hand over some squirt bottles to
Yeah.
the SoCal crew and tell them that it's Michael's secret juice or whatever.
M2K is the worst player on the pool crew. I said pool. He just knows, like, finally,
I heard a yeah like come out of the crowd. Like,
I don't even think that was this. I don't think anyone could be hyped
No,
for
it
this.
definitely was. Spending mad money.
Oh, here we go.
SoCal.
So I've seen it.
You got this. You got this, dude. We're cheering for you.
All right, I'm hyped now.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
we got
Mango.
this.
Let's go, SoCal.
Let's go, Mango. Let's
Let
go,
them know
Mango.
the stream wants SoCal to win. I don't know.
For sure they do.
Okay, if S2J can take one. All right, Mango versus 11 stocks. It must be 10 stocks.
10 stocks.
Did S2J take 2 off Plup?
Took
Yeah.
2 off Plup, and he
So
took
S2J took 3 total.
3? Oh, yeah,
1
3.
from H-Box, right?
Wow.
Fiction took 2. Lucky took 1.
Mango's got a
3, 2, 1.
hard.
Now,
This is going to
now
be the
Mango
biggest.
needs 10.
This has to be the biggest Mango bleh of everyone's life.
Yeah.
This has to be it.
No, is it possible? I don't know if it's possible.
I don't know if it's possible.
I'm not sure.
The players on the other team are just too good.
They're really good players.
They're really good players.
and there's
All of them
nothing-
are really good.
Yeah.
They might all be better. Right? They're all ranked higher than Mango, as a matter of fact. So that's really unfortunate.
Look at his face.
Jesus.
Look at my man, Mango.
They're
He's
literally
thinking about,
all
well,
ranked
can
higher
I
than
win,
him.
really?
Oh my God! Everyone
I
Mango's
win?
ranked lower than everyone on the Florida crew. Are you kidding me? That's rough. I think.
Ocean man,
Except
look,
Music Gang.
take me by the hand, make
The
me
Music Gang is FD.
understand.
All right, here we go, Mango. He actually kind of. Oh wow!
Wow, take that trade. 62%.
She just teleported from the
I
middle.
feel like it's a little tough to take this stock without, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
You're going to have to outplay Plup here for sure.
Or just
if you want to.
0 to death him. Like you got to get that glorious Falcon combo from the future. You have to like.
The future is now.
Future's now. Yeah. It's like they say, Bobby. Before was is.
That's dope.
And there it is for Mango.
Look at that
Yeah.
frame perfect time.
All right, Mango's got
Well,
a
that
3
was 2
stock.
quick stocks. I mean, that was, and Mango's got the fire.
He's got the fire, yeah.
But here's the question.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know who comes in now.
Darth Vader. Mewtwo King
Mewtwo
FD
King,
March.
oh.
Did you know that the Imperial March, that song that we just did,
Yeah.
does not appear in the first Star Wars? Did you know that? Yeah, you think I'm wrong, don't you?
I think you're wrong.
Yeah.
The first, like,
I know. I
is
thought I
it a
was
New
wrong
Hope?
too. Yeah, it doesn't appear in that movie.
Well, then why is it so iconic?
It shows up in the second movie.
Do people like Empire Strikes Back that much? I guess they do, but
Yeah.
no, I don't believe you.
You don't have to.
Stop.
I know that I'm 100% right because I've
No.
looked this up before.
No. Then why do I like that song so much?
Because it's dope.
Yeah, but
And the Emperor's theme shows up for the first time in the third movie.
what's the Emperor's theme sound like?
Oh, oh, oh,
I don't know that song.
oh,
as well. Oh my God. Yeah, look at that. Conspicuously absent. Look what movie's absent.
Conspicuously, Toph. That's why I brought it up.
There's an Imperial motif in A New Hope. So there's a little, maybe they almost shouted it out a little bit.
I don't think so, but I would listen to it, and we should listen to it after. So now we know what we have to do after this crew battle's over. Number 1, celebrate with Mango because he made the sickest run of all time. Number 2, listen to the Imperial motif. Number
Yeah.
3, Grubhub.
Yeah. In that order. Tonight, all tonight.
Tonight.
Oh, they're sending Wizzy in.
Yep.
But he's living to such high percents, Wizzy is,
Yeah.
that, like, you know.
He's really icing Mango down, you know? Mike
Yeah.
icing him off.
Mike Tyson. I like that. It's like Mike Tyson, but with ice.
Yeah, I didn't even really... It's a mistake in the way I said it, but it sounds like it was on purpose.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe Wizzy is Mike Ison.
yeah, maybe he's Mike Tyson.
You know what I mean? His Falcon, if he was Blue Falcon, it would be so perfect.
Oh, that'd be so perfect. Yeah. I really like that. I think that was crazy combo. Oh, he got that? I thought he was too slow. Wow, 6-0 for Mango. Mango
Yeah.
might bring it to Jason, which would be
maybe if he
impressive.
could force stock him.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough. Oh, God. This is so hard at this point.
Ooh!
Oh,
Wizzy
with some drops.
Yeah,
Hey, that's gonna be it.
Wizzy flubbed
Yeah.
a little bit at the very end. He definitely
yeah. I
he
mean,
kind of screwed up.
Wizzy there, probably not super satisfied with the way he played, but, like, it doesn't matter, really, because he did his job. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Where is he? I want to see him. I want to
I
visually
haven't seen him
confirm
in a minute. Yeah,
I want to
wanna
visually
do it
confirm
too.
him before I start singing.
Need
the song
eyes on
again.
him. We don't need to do the song again.
I want to do the song.
All right, I'm down. I wish we had a way to plug into the minds of the viewers.
To see if they want us to hear the song again. Let's see what they're saying. If they don't want to hear us to do the song again, we won't do
I
the song.
see him, Toph.
People are already saying Mango Banger.
I see him. He's wearing
Oh, da-da-da,
clothes that
da-da-da,
don't remind me of
da-da-da,
Mewtwo King at all.
da-da-da, 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 da-da-da.
He doesn't look as intimidating as he actually is, does he?
No, he
Look
does
at him
not.
right now. Just look at his behavior right now. Look at this as individual.
Da, 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 da.
Look at the squint. Look at what he's saying to Mango with hateful words. What in the world is Mewtwo King saying? Your power is insignificant compared to the power of the Force.
What
Your ancient religion's no match for our weapons, or whatever that guy says.
Who says that?
That's like when Darth Vader first chokes the guy.
Oh,
It's just that dude in the boardroom, right?
That guy was
He's
being
like,
such a dweebimus Maximus, dude. I would
your
have choked him
sad
too.
devotion to that ancient religion is. Blah,
How do
blah,
you?
blah.
How do you?
Then he chokes him.
How do you? Yeah. How do you trash talk something? Like I get. Okay, I get.
I
Like
know.
if you're like, you know, okay, someone's like, you know, dark religious or whatever, and you're like trying to make a point. You're like, okay, well, you know, your religion's worthless forever. And then he uses the power of it to choke you.
He's like
psychically,
literally magic
wouldn't
attacking
that
you.
convince you?
Right?
I would be like, dude, I'm converting
Yeah.
tonight.
Can you teach me how to do
Can you
that?
teach me how to do that? Yeah, I'm converting.
All right. There's a one-win condition.
Yeah.
Ocean Man.
Yeah, he's got an ocean man him, dude. There's one grab. Oh, he could kill. Oh, Mango's trying to end him. Oh, he's ending him. That was one of the sickest stocks of all time.
I was gonna say, what if he?
Okay,
That's one.
hang on. What if he doesn't?
That's one.
Oh,
Yeah, you know,
man,
you got to be
Mango's-
prepared for him to do it. It's possible. Four
Yeah.
stock's not like unheard of. The only thing is if he gets touched.
Oh, he's trying to do some swanky stuff. What is this? Can you keep it going?
52.
He got.
Ooh, this is. Oh my God, Ocean Man.
That's
DI.
probably
Yeah,
it. Yeah, he knows.
GG's. Mango with an impressive showing, right?
It
He
is.
almost put. I mean, he needed to take 10 stocks and he took 7.
7. Yeah, 7's a lot. 7's a lot.
Compared to S2J taking 3,
Yep.
Fiction taking 2,
Man,
and Lucky taking a 1.
not great. All in
Hungry
all.
Box took 9.
Nah, 10.
What a crew battle.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed that Florida would come from their position as the first seed to take this crew battle?
Right.
What riveting stuff, Toph.
You gotta sell the narrative, Bobby. You know what I mean?
This is my narrative.
I hear you.
This is my best world, my best timeline. Just get to call it like I see it.
I love calling
I
it like
love
see it.
doing that. The people know what they witnessed.
They know what they witnessed.
You can't pull the wool over their eyes.
No, you can't.
When they see 4 of the best players in the world on one crew
Yeah.
versus
They know-
Lucky and Fiction,
They know what to expect.
they know what's going on.
Nothing
One
against
of the
Lucky and Fiction.
crews competing in this very crew battle contained Fizz, Conman, Fishbait, Zealot, and DSJ.
Don't know.
How would that team
Never heard
do
of it.
versus a crew with Wizrobe, Hungrybox, Muji King, and Plup? They compare unfavorably, and the people know it.
Yeah, that would have been a slaughter. I kind of wish we could have seen that. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
That would have been funny. I think Fizz is pretty good.
Yeah. I believe that what's coming up next is more Melee singles.
Tonight?
I actually don't know.
I think the
saw a
stream's
slide that said
over
more
tonight.
Melee. Is the stream over? Someone tell
Right?
me.
We're not over?
Yeah,
So
it
there's
is
more
over.
Melee singles. Yeah, there's more Melee coming up.
What if there was more Melee singles? That would be dope, right? But there's not.
There's not.
I was wrong
There's
about
not.
that.
Yeah, well,
But
see?
it would have been
And
cool.
See how good it felt to admit it.
I'm fine to
See
say
how good it felt to admit
I'm
it.
fine to say
Some
it.
people live their whole
Do you
lives
remember?
thinking,
Okay, I just want to tell you guys one story.
walking on a tightrope almost.
Just one story before the stream's over. Because you know Blur and I have a history, right? Blur, one of the people who cannot admit that he's wrong ever.
He's never done it.
And we were in my room for the roast, and we were watching something, and I thought that I remembered. It was actually the most controversial moments in Smash, right? When I pressed pause, and I lost the stock, and Zach and I lost a team set versus Leffen and Ice, right? And I was providing my own commentary because I just, I was thinking about what happened or whatever. And I remember it was a pause at a stupid time or whatever, and if I didn't do that, I think we were going to win the set. And I was saying, I think it was 1-1. We went back and watched. It actually wasn't 1-1. It was 1-0, Leffen and Ice.
Yeah.
And so I was wrong. And upon learning this, I said, oh, my bad. I actually was wrong about that.
Yeah.
And then Blur was like, wait, Bobby. How come when I say things like, you say that that I'm doubling down or digging in, but in this case, what about when you do it? And I was like, well, Blur, I said I was wrong.
Yeah. You did double down.
And Blur was like, I see what you're saying.
Blur's never.
Here's so you're backtracking now.
You're
Now you're backtracking. So you're telling me you're backtracking.
That's
I was like,
why
what do you
Blur-
mean I'm backtracking?
that's
I'm
why-
not backtracking. I'm just saying the truth after learning facts that contradicted my narrative that I have an imperfect memory. It's not backtracking. I'm reflecting the world as it has been shown to me.
Yeah. I think that's why Blur
You're backtracking.
thinks that admitting you're wrong is backtracking. And Scar and Toph are here to tell you that it's okay to
It's
admit you're wrong.
okay to
sometimes.
admit
Blur
you're
would
wrong.
never tell
We're
you that.
all wrong sometimes.
Blur would say if you're wrong about something, you have to double down lest you be backtracking. which is like such this crazy world to live in. But
You
I feel
attach
like
yourself to the wheel of samsara. Look it up. He's attaching it. He's binding the chains to the wheel. Okay?
Blur.
We're talking about loosening them
Blur
up.
is a menace. Blur is a menace.
Can't wait to see more of him tomorrow.
Oh my God, yeah, I can't wait to see more of him tomorrow. Do you commentate with him? I
No.
might commentate with him.
No. They kept me away from him. Can you believe who I can see right there, by the way?
Oh! I almost want to take
Like
that
a moth
camera
to the flame.
and rotate it so they can see who's right over there.
The crimson
Can
blur
we do like
himself.
a? Can we do like a mirror? Can I turn my phone into a mirror type situation so
You
it
can
can
take a
reflect?
picture and then turn it over, but I'm not sure
I'll
about
take
the
a picture,
mirror
yeah.
idea.
I like the mirror idea.
It's
That's
like a
really
Zelda
cool.
dungeon item or something.
That's too
Hope that
close.
you've enjoyed
All right,
this
I did it.
incredible day of Melee.
Look at what I can see right there. Look at that.
He's coming into focus.
He's right there. What's up, Blur? He's looking at
Hope
us
that you've
now.
enjoyed Super Smash Bros. Melee here. Day 1, Big House 9. Can't believe this is the 9th Big House.
I love Blur.
And
I love Blur. I love the Blur. Hi, Blur. I love the Crimson Blur.
what is up with it? Welcome to Big House 9, Top 8. Winner semifinals, Mewtwo King versus Zane.
Mewtwo King. He's having the run of his year at least.
Zimmermanson from Cinnamonson.
Shouts to Alucard. Dude, Mewtwo King, you can't count him out. This
Yeah.
happened many years ago at Big House 3 where
Yep.
we were like, we tried to count him out. And it turns out, you try to count him out,
Couldn't be
you're
done.
wrong.
Couldn't be done.
Every day of the
He
week.
insisted on being counted in.
Mm-hmm.
But going up against a player that he has tremendous respect for. I've seen it on Twitter.
Yeah, yes.
I've seen it on Twitter.
Zane.
Zane. One of the hardest working
PG
players
Zane.
in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to Marth Ditto? Are we going to
Maybe,
see who the
man.
best Marth in the game is?
The story for many years was that Mewtwo King could not be defeated in this matchup.
Hmm.
And then, God bless his soul, PBMD proved that narrative incorrect. But we live in a different era.
True.
And yeah, this is super interesting. This is like the most old school, godlike Marth, basically.
Yes.
And the most new school godlike Marth.
Yeah, the person who, well, Marth was good for a while, but nobody
Yeah.
was as dominant with Marth as Mewtwo King.
Wait, are you making fun of me because that's because the camera?
Probably not.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, Mewtwo's better. Jason's better anyway.
Anyway, forget
All right,
that.
anyway, yeah, forget about that.
Maybe there have been, multiple Marths who have been dominant, in
Yeah,
their
who knows?
respective
Whatever.
time
Yeah,
periods.
they're probably fine. Yeah, that guy's probably fine too. But Mewtwo King.
Details, Toph.
Details. All right,
Details.
notable results. Not very many recently. Mewtwo King conspicuously absent from a lot of tournaments in 2019.
But look
this
at
is
this.
kind of all he has in 2019.
But
He
look at
got
that. Look at that smile, Toph.
Look at that smile.
You know how much that's worth?
Oh,
Look at that smile.
I don't. I couldn't tell you how much that's worth.
And
because you can't
281
put a price on it, Bobby.
No, you can't. Heaven forbid we try.
Yeah, heaven forbid we try.
But 281 AGG points. AGG points
How
is
does
the
he-
currency of the life.
he has
of everything.
280 AG points with
He
a
does.
33rd Genesis. You're telling me Zane's got all this?
I'm pretty sure it's an all-time thing.
It must be an all-time
They
thing.
don't see this yet, by the way.
Yeah.
They will see it now that
Look at
Zane
that.
only has 172.
Yeah, we have-
But that's
I-
That's a lot of points.
It's
okay,
a lot of
Toph?
points. It's not 280. He's amassed. I mean, Mewtwo King has spent years and years amassing HG points,
That's
whether
right.
he knew
He's
it or
been
not.
farming. He's
Going
been
to New
farming.
Jersey locals. Who knew that at the end of the day it was all about the aggregate of the ag points?
Who knew?
Athlete.gg.
In 2019, now we know.
Now we know. Could be something here.
Wow, I can't believe that up tilt missed, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mango.
Going for the down air, hoping that it would
Send him off
KO Leffen,
stage.
but-
But there it is. And Mango brings it to a last stop.
Well, you can't rest as Leffen, but
But now you can.
yeah, now you can.
Yeah, great
As soon as
chase up.
Falco goes,
Another thing that was really big. Oh, look at Alex 19 gallantly walking up the aisle.
that is gallant.
Oh,
The picture of gallant.
gallantry. Man, yeah, super good stuff to Leffen. 3-1 stocks, 3 close games, by the stock count, but it did feel like Leffen just kind of had a grip on that set, a little tighter than Mango did. The shines out of shield too. It felt like every time Mango got some really clever pressure started up, Leffen's no, get off,
No.
no.
So that's how that goes.
That's how that goes.
Mango down in the loser's bracket to face Hungry Box. But
Wow.
first,
But
Mewtwo
first,
King
Mewtwo King.
versus our protagonist of the tournament,
Fiction.
Fiction.
Fiction. You gotta love, and it's super funny that one of the first times I ever heard of Fiction was 10 plus years ago, when Fiction was only a Brawl player. Only played Brawl. And he was one of the first West Coast players to beat Mewtwo King in Brawl, which Mewtwo King was the best player.
I didn't know
He was a
that.
Wario player. Yeah, I went to a Washington tournament. Fiction didn't even enter Melee at that. He wasn't a Melee player yet. And he beat Mewtwo King, and I was thinking, oh my god, I've never heard of this guy. This guy from SoCal plays Wario. Fiction. And here I am 10 years later, literally 10 years later, 2019, now in Melee. Fiction has taken a tournament set off Mewtwo King in Melee. He's actually one of the only players. I think it's like him, Larry Lur. I don't know that the list even extends beyond them. Fiction, one of the only people on the planet who's beaten Mewtwo King in both Melee and Brawl.
Yeah.
Which is super rare.
Yeah, totally.
You can't even do it anymore because there's no more Brawl tournaments.
That's right.
So, no way.
There's like
Maybe
weird
you're right.
cases. I don't
PTAS.
think so, man. I'm pretty sure. You have to do something.
Oh, I'm smashed! That's going to KO!
Fiction head nodding so hard that the Astro Gaming headset falls down, but luckily it's such high quality of the hardware that there's no really discernible effect.
No, there's not even the babyest lapse in audio fidelity from the Astro Gaming headset. Wow, running it right to FD, of course.
Yeah, Mewtwo King had to think about that 0 seconds.
0 seconds. Fiction probably had to think about it 0 seconds.
One of the few things that happens in actual 0 amount of time.
Yeah, the gap in which not even a hair
could enter into that decision.
Already, Fiction looking super good. Oh, and then Mewtwo King just kind of comes in and slash. You gotta be Mewtwo King. That's one thing he will do. A lot of Mars, when they overshoot, I guess I should say, they'll come in with the dash attack. Mewtwo King, one of the Mars that's super down to just run all the way in and forward smash in neutral.
You know, actually, Zane was telling me. So, Toph, I was telling him that you said that one of the signs. Wow, there's that last hit.
Oh, no jump. Go ahead.
One of the signs that Zane's such a disciplined Marth is that he doesn't dash attack randomly.
Yeah.
And then Zane was saying to me, like, number one, yes. Number two, I've started to do random forward smash because I see Mewtwo King do it and get away with it like all the time. And so I'm messing around with just like slashing them.
So he knows.
Yeah.
It's the next, it's the next level.
I mean, forward smash reaches so far and it comes out so fast.
There's like a whole there's like a wise lesson here, right? It's like one of those things that you shouldn't do when you're a scrub, and then you get really good by like taking it out of your game. Then you get really, really, really good by reintroducing it to your game. It's one of those. Should be an easy-ish edge guard, but he sends him up with the forward air. Yeah.
Did he mean to full jump there? Like, it just feels like some of his like movement, it just doesn't feel quite Mewtwo King. Feels imperfect.
Ooh. And you got to be frame perfect 99% of the time, every day of the week.
Wow, the jab. Yeah.
Oh, I
like
love
the idea. Yeah.
I'm glad we both
probably
like the
everybody
idea.
loved the idea.
Everyone loved the idea. There's that one guy in the chat that didn't like it. He's like, I didn't think that was
It's like Blur. Like, no, you know what you do in that situation?
Oh, God.
Go to Blur Roll. Oh, thank you, Fiction, says Mewtwo King.
Thank you, Fiction.
For not KOing me when you had the chance.
That should be an easy stop. I don't think Marth can make it back from this. Yeah. Even with really good DI from Mewtwo King, it's just Marth without a jump off stage is like a fish out of water.
I can't swim.
That's what the fish is saying?
I can only flop.
Ugh. Hate to see it. The fish community hates to see it.
Yeah.
Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King. Mewtwo.
We love Mewtwo King.
We love Mewtwo King.
Off he walks, off he saunters. I don't know what his walk is.
I don't know what it is.
We need
either.
a name for that. Mewtwo King walk.
Mewtwo King walk.
Fiction.
Moving on.
Yeah. Guaranteed fourth place.
Fourth place in a super major from Fiction. That is crazy.
Putting up numbers.
Yeah, putting up numbers. Beating some really good players, too.
Yeah.
IBDW, Wizrobe, M2K. Plup. That's 4 top 10 players. I remember someone was saying in the commentary that, like, going into Fiction, IBDW, Fiction, the kind of players that are right around the same skill level, if we're being honest, but Fiction not having a breakout tournament the way IBDW did at Summit.
Sure,
well, I think that changed as of this weekend.
I think that has changed.
That's 4 top 10 players. That is nothing to shake a stick at.
Yeah, I don't know who can argue.
I don't know who could shake that stick. Not me. I'm putting that stick right down.
Put that stick down.
Putting it down.
Don't try.
Don't even try it. You can even have the stick. Take it away from me.
On the other side of the bracket, Zane Leffen. Only 5 players remain.
Yeah.
What
5 players
lays in store for us? Yeah, it's 5. I'm too quick.
You did the math. Yeah. It's because Mango and Hungry Bucks
top 4 is top 4, and then there's one more match. So
but we haven't solidified. Oh my God, you're so ahead of the game. You're so ahead of the game.
I just got little tricks.
Yeah.
I got little tricks. Toph keeps me quick on my feet. I don't want to get stuck. None of my little cat feet.
Your little cat
stuck
feet?
in any mud.
Ooh.
Trying to keep them light.
I want to see fan art of Bobby Scar as a cat getting stuck in mud. His cat feet. Who's the guy that drew the...
But before that is drawn...
Before that is drawn, we have
Mango versus Hungry Box.
One way or another, though, I mean, that was a ton of damage on H-Box.
How did Mango find that up air?
That was insane.
I feel like... and the other question I have is, how does Hungry Box have the mental composure to get called out like that and just act like it's nothing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He does it, yeah, every single time.
His mentality must be wrong. I feel like if I got called out with an up air like that, I would just be questioning my whole existence. Do I suck at this game? You know what I mean?
H-Box knows he doesn't suck at this game.
He definitely knows.
Yeah, Leffen and Zane.
Yeah.
I swear, and it's funny, I love the dynamic between these two. I feel like every time I see one of them at tournaments now, the other one is next to them.
Yeah, they're homies now,
They're
right?
like inseparable. Yeah, I don't know how it happened. I remember it started at like, it was freaking, it was like the Mango, the one I went to. Yeah, then right after that was Summit, and they were hanging out basically the whole weekend at Summit.
Yeah.
I watched John Wick with them. That was fun.
Would you say, what do you think these two people bond over?
I don't know.
Besides
I think Leffen
Melee,
makes fun of Zane a lot. But like in a really endearing way. Yeah, Zane's cool with that.
He's like, haha. I can see. Zane's
what do they bond over?
It's actually kind of interesting. I feel like Zane more the light side, Leffen more the dark side.
Yeah.
Of, the drive to be the best.
Right.
Interesting, given the difference in complexion and hair color.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got our villain with white hair.
Yeah.
And our hero with dark hair.
Yeah, I like it.
How about that?
How about that?
It's a sense of moral ambiguity.
Might have been trying to hit him and then edge cancel on the ground ledge, which would have been super sick. Wow.
Zane, what did he even do there? He didn't react to the regular get. He wave dashed forward. Leffen woke up with a down tilt.
And then he
but at the time,
him.
we got a Barth behind him swinging the sword down. Leffen is getting trunched. You remember that word?
He's getting trunched. Yeah, he's getting trunched. That's a Sheridan word. The Hetio of Genesis, for those unaware.
After Leffen absolutely wiped the floor with Mango, he is about to get four stocked here by Zane. Destruction.
Yeah, that was destruction. This might
what just happened? Foxes don't like playing against Zane, right?
No.
Can we talk a little bit about
Can we
talk a little bit about that?
He's been big on. He was tweeting this weekend like, my Sheik might have to come out. Like, I hate this matchup. This stupid matchup is so. Oh my God. Woo! Are we gonna get a character switch?
We see the cam of the character select screen, and we see a red player one hand picking up a token.
Yeah,
not
he's
sure where
around.
To bet.
No, he's just running into Dreamland. Okay, he's locked into Fox.
Right, you can't be dropping anything when you're on game 2 after getting 4 stock. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You haven't taken a stock yet.
Yeah.
This is
bad. You
bad.
haven't taken a stock all set?
No.
Toph?
No.
Levin's.
Oh God.
Zane fashioning himself as just a Fox grinding machine.
Yeah.
Taking little furry creatures in and outputting
like
crushed dreams.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be the first time. Yay.
Hey, he could actually make it back here.
He could. Yeah, it's pretty easy edge guard. Okay.
There's
Chan.
one.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is brutal. Did Zane did someone tell Zane like, hey man, it turns out all that's left in the bracket are space animals? And he was just like,
okay, easy.
Interesting.
Wow, deleted.
Oh my God.
Deleted.
Holy cannoli.
That actually is a good point, Toph. Like, he has nothing to worry about other than beating space animals, which he just made a career off of.
He's like, wait a minute, you're saying Wizzy got like 13th or whatever? Axe is
Axe is not here. He beat my ass 2 weeks ago and made the matchup look impossible.
I like the sound of that.
I don't have to worry about any of this.
Zane
I just need to sit down and do what I do in friendlies all the time, not freak out.
Ooh.
Let's go. The winner moving on to face Leffen, and the winner of that has to do something against Zane.
Yeah, they got it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, jeez. I don't even want to think about it right now.
Yeah, this tournament is now, the tracks have been laid.
Yeah.
We know where the train is going. We just don't know who's going to be on board.
I don't want to ride that train. Take me home.
This is the spacey train to Sword Town.
Oh, God.
We're going to start on our Dreamland just like we did set 1.
Set 1, yeah. I
but
actually think
recognize that for these top 3 to exist, Hungry Box is out. Club is out.
Mewtwo King is out.
Wizrobe is out.
Max is in Arizona.
And he is out for all intents and purposes. Losers run. Losers Mango.
Yeah.
Here we go on FD. Mango starting off by running directly at Zane, putting himself in the corner. I like that.
I like that.
I like that. It's a statement. I'm not scared to use Zane. Zane's like, well, you should be.
Yeah. Let me show you exactly why. Oh, drops the chain. No, picks it up.
I'm saying it almost in the anime sense, right? King Zane on this Sunday kind of walking in. The red carpet's been rolled out for him, and he has casually walked through the rest of the competitors here at Big House 9. But Mango, after going through the gauntlet, puts forth the first challenge to Zane, dragging him down into the loser's bracket with him, where we will decide who the winner of the tournament is once and for all in this best of 5 set.
And man, this is
Hold
still.
Hold on to your butts. Yeah, this is like the clutch box, you know,
He gets the grab.
Mango lands, gets grabbed again.
Oh,
Mango living.
What a recovery. Mango looking for down tilt, doesn't get it. Zane techs in.
Ooh, Mango landing, Zane hits him, he's dead.
No, this should be easy, but Zane screws up.
Rolls up,
and
Zane's
Mango
still
rolls
living.
up too. Zane's
More
living.
melee to play, Toph. Both players have had their opportunity to win this game.
Up air doesn't connect there. Zane's out of there with good DI. Nair pushing Mango off stage. The double laser. What is going to happen? Mango pushing forward. That's it.
Zane takes game 3. What a crazy game.
I don't believe it. They both tried to hand that game, it felt like, on a silver platter to the other. So many awkward moments on that last off.
The amount of adrenaline flowing through both players' physiologies has got to be off the charts, Toph.
It has to be.
I see Zane clutching his chest.
Ooh, wow.
What a risky trade, but that's going to be it.
Wow.
One more stock.
Lands on Randall. Randall making that a little awkward, but Zane still gets it. And Zane playing by the ledge. I've seen this before. Oh my God, no grab there from the Nair. There it is.
The grab. Zane with another one, 27. Mango shields.
Yeah.
Off stage.
And he's late on that up air. That could be big. Oh, Randall!
Where did you come from?
I swear he got there early. I thought he was way on the left side of the stage still. How did he hustle over there so quickly for Zane? But that's going to do it. Mango taking it to a game 5.
Toph, what's going on? How are these players still playing? How are we still in the Big House 9? How's it not over? Why is Mango still here? And how has Zane been taken to the limit? And Stadium coming to the rescue. Mango starting to pull away with this.
This is huge. Is he going to shine if he goes for it?
I'm telling you, Toph, the fans can feel it. The Mango Nation is expecting a first place finish here.
That is big. I don't think Zane landed.
They are one stock away from getting it.
That's the Hedgehog and Zane. He's going to win on the wrong transformation.
Zane can do this. Zane has done this already in this set. But after Levin got... Mango DIing away. Missing a wave dash.
Oh, what was he looking for?
Out.
That could not have been intentional. Maybe looking for a wave dash back into that. And Mango with all the stage presence. Zane, no job. Mango
somehow wins the Big House 9 from a Zane who looked untouchable on the winner's side. Running through Hungry Box with 3 2-stocks. A convincing win over Hungry Box, but barely beating Fiction. Getting destroyed by Levin, only to barely beat him on the loser's side. And a 2-set victory, both sets at the breaking point. Is this real?
Absolute break. I mean, taken to the absolute limit. And what I find extra compelling is like the way Mango played through the top 8. He did not go on a tear. It was not, Mango. It was not Mango playing out of his mind the entire time. There were moments in the set with Fiction where I was so sure this is
Fiction
it.
was
This is
gonna win.
4th place Mango. Yeah, Mango had some good moments. Mango just pulling the will to win from somewhere deep down, maybe even from somewhere long ago. Just feeling like, you know what? Whatever I got in the tank, I'm just gonna squeeze it for every last drop.
Brings a tear to my eye, Toph. He said it to me last night. He said, I feel like there's so much more melee to be played.
I love that.
I hope that stands the test of time as a saying. There's so much more melee to be played. Just along with don't sleep on the kid, right? Along with all the other great sayings, we have no Johns, etc.
Yep.
This tournament showed me without a shadow of a doubt that there's so much more melee to be played. The places where our top players could take the game.
Wow. What a tournament. My heart.
Tell me about it,
dude.
I was down 1-2 both times.
You were
right?
down. Yeah.
I was down I think every set I was down.
I don't know how you
I think
did it.
every set I was down.
Here's what I want to ask you. Okay, so while me and Bobby are watching, right, and you're playing Fiction, and it's looking like a little shaky. It's like a little dicey. Like the combos are not very long. You get a downer, it's like 30 damage.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a super slobber knocker of a set, and you know, clutch it basically. And then you're going to left, and we're like, oh, my God. And I guess what I'm saying is there's a lot of moments where it's like, man, Mango doesn't seem like he's playing that great, but you clawed through to victory. Was that in your mind at all? Like, I got to step it up? Like, how did you find that will?
Honestly, my mentality carried. I think I played pretty garbo most of the time, but, like, I had the old school. I just refused to lose. I was like, it's fine. Like, I can outplay these guys 2 games in a row. Pretty much my mentality carried because, like, against Shep and against Leffen, it was like I was just doing dumb stuff, and then I would lose, like, I would just lose a game, like 2 stocked on Yoshi's, and I'm like, but I was like, no, we got it. Like, I'm Mango. I can beat these guys 2 games in a row. That's why I was like, I got this.
Yeah.
Against Zane, I progressively started. I just played, honestly, all that happened was I played safe. I wasn't playing that great, and usually when I'm not playing that great, I just play aggro. And when you're playing aggro in Melee against good players and you're not playing good, you just die. Yeah. So all I did against Zane was like, you know what, hold on. Minus that one Dreamland throw.
Oh.
I even threw that game, and I was like, and then I threw the FD game, and I was like, no.
That was a big moment. That was a big moment. I almost feel like it was crazy, that FD game, because it's Zane's counter pick. It's like 1-1. And I almost feel like if you get rolled, it's like, all right, whatever, on to game 4. If you, like, lose a heartbreaker, it's kind of like, oh, I had that.
Yeah, because when you have a chance to win an FD game, it's so, like,
you can taste it.
Yeah, I don't think I've beaten them on FD, and, like, both of them are winnable. It sucks I lost game 1, and, like, when you're against Marth and you lose game 1, it's not fun. But, no, my mentality was just good, man. I'm so tired.
Yeah, it looked, that was the thing. It looked so tired.
I played 20 games in a row.
And then you look at Zane. Zane got to grand finals playing 6 games.
Must be nice.
It was like less than half, I think. And we're just like, oh my God, like in terms of the energy, I'm so impressed. Congratulations winning. I mean, I guess this is kind of like the last super major in a sense of the year.
For the year, yeah. My year was pretty shitty. Kind of underperformed.
Yeah, they say you're as good as your last tournament.
I'm glad that, like, I know people are starting to say I suck, blah, blah, blah. I know I'm amazing. I just finally had the mentality I used to have, and just get ready for next year. Obviously, I'm not going to be #1 this year, but it's all good. We took the super major. Mango fans are like, they're not very demanding people. They'll take this one win. We're going to get a little Tracy Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll be good. We're going to have a party over at my stream.
I'll be in your stream. I'll be there. I might be at the office, but I'll be there. All right, again, congratulations, dude. Super duper pleasure. Always watching. Yeah, this was one hell of a.
And the Eagles won.
Oh yeah.
Great Sunday for Mango, and I made a bunch of money gambling.
Oh, you love to see it. All right, well, that I think is going to be about it from me over here. We're going to be transitioning the stream to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But yeah, that is it for me. That is it for Bobby Scar. And it's been another Big House in the books. See you next time.